Thanks for joining us again. It is January 1st. Happy New Year. I'm sure it'll be a few days before this comes out, but Happy New Year just the same. And that also means that deer season is over here in West Virginia, which also means it's time to start getting ready for next year. And one way we intend to do that is set some traps this year, something we haven't done in a couple years. If you clicked on this video because you thought you were going to get to watch some highly experienced trapper give up all his secrets, you're going to be really disappointed. Really new at this, really green. But if you're interested in watching a newbie kind of learn by trial and error, then you're in the right place. So stick with us. Got the boys with me here somewhere. They already hit the hills. They brought the pellet gun, searching for some squirrels. But first spot here, intersection that we know there's lots of activity. A couple game trails coming and going here. Going to give it a whirl. Any constructive criticism will be accepted. Just be easy on me. Totally new here, but any suggestions that you may have, drop them in the comments, and we're gonna get to work. All right, there it is. Before we put the bait in, I don't know. I'm learning as I go, but not gonna lie, it took me a few times to get it bedded right and actually set the trap off twice. So I'll stick some bait in this thing. All right, there it is, y'all. Nathan's first time on TV, he's nervous.
Because he wanted to be on YouTube. He already said it.
I don't have to put you on there.
You can. Yeah. Dad, there's more deer coming.
Where? Oh, I see him.
Here come. See what?
Another yearling.
They see me rolling.
Camden. Right there, look at this one, y'all. Right here looking at us. You see it?
Yeah. No.
You don't see it looking? It's right in front of you, Cam. You see it?
Yeah.
Yes. There it goes.
Now it ran.
It's gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 deer. 6. You see another one?
I thought I did.
Alright, so here's what we got. Again, guys, totally green. Just kind of feeling my way through this. Got this road coming down here. Kind of a T intersection. Hi, Cam. Of these two roads. Put some box urine on this little tree. Stack these two little logs. Run a little K9 Curiosity underneath of that. This stick was already laying here. And that's it. We'll just see what happens. What is it, buddy?
There's a trap right there.
That little dirt spot. It's right in the middle of that little dirt spot right there. Don't touch it, you'll set it off.
See it.
Yeah. All right. Are we super awesome trappers or what? Not. Well, we'll find out. Depends on if we catch anything in the next week or so.
Branson and Nathan's hiding because we were playing hide and seek. I couldn't find them, and then we're gonna leave them here.
Yeah, we're not going far, but they're kind of chickens. So if we fire up side by side and leave, they'll come out of their hiding spot, won't they? They went up that mountainside somewhere. We'll find out shortly. Let's go. We got more traps getting around before it gets dark. Still have an intense game of hide and seek going on. Cam still hasn't found Branson or Nathan. To be continued. All right, so we're up on the ridge now. Low gap. Everything likes crossing a low gap. Don't know where you can see it though. Really heavily traveled trail. Whoa. Coming around through there. Up into this low gap. Seems to me to be as good a place as any. Gonna do put some bait under this log and set the trap right out in front of it there. All right, there's the third one. Put some bait down in that hole, and pans right here. Stick on the side. Laid some of these acorns and leaves and things I dug out of the way. There on the side, try to guide him in there. A little slow, running out of daylight here. It's actually way brighter on the camera than it actually is out here. But again, open to any and all comments. As long as you're nice, be nice. If you're not nice, I'll delete your comment. Let's try to get one more on the ground before we get starting to find these kids. They're still on their epic hide and seek journey, I guess. All right, race against the clock. Probably gonna save you the trouble of showing you my plans since they're pretty hideous anyway. Just show you the finished product on the next one, get the last one in, get these kids home, and we'll come back, check some traps tomorrow. See if any of this mess that I've created gets the interest of a critter. All right, y'all, day one trap check. Got the same rough looking crew I had yesterday. So we'll see if we caught anything. Nothing. Day two. Gonna check some traps. Got some white stuff falling. I can't see. Set number one. Nothing's touched it. On to the next one. Got some high-tech wiper blades here. Don't know how much it's gonna help. Can't make it worse, that's for sure. Boy, look, we got number two. Nothing. Or nothingness.
Yep.
In the traps today, but while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and feed our deer. There you go. Snow all over my camera. All right. See if we got any critters coming by. Keep a check on the bucks that are still hanging around this area when they start dropping antlers. Anytime between right now and the next 2 months. But as soon as they start dropping, we'll start looking.
I think they're going to be 4.
Well, we got another bag too. We're gonna feed them good. It's cold out here. Let's see what you got. Come on now. Hercules, Hercules. Take it over. I'll cut a hole in it. While you finish, I gotta find me some more redneck windshield wipers. That's the idea. We want to keep them full and happy. We want them to stay here where we hunt, not somebody else's place. Day 3. My help's getting better looking all the time. New driver today. All right, no, just there, Mace. All right, first little bit of action. I can't even tell what those are.
Those look like bobcat a little bit.
Kinda. Look, right there is the closest track. No, don't get near it. Don't get near it. Don't get near it. Back up. Right there's the pan. There's a track. Daggone it. Something, Mace. I can't tell. There were tracks. I can't tell what it was in the snow. Something. All right, y'all. Day 3. Still no catch. Did have some tracks around one of our sets. Could have potentially been a deer, maybe. Tough to tell. The snow's really powdery, but enough to get us a little bit excited. So, heading back in. Check it out again tomorrow. All right, y'all, day 4, we're going to check some traps. Ransom says he feels good about it today. All right, guys, check check out what we just caught on day number 4. Bonk, still nothing. All right, guys, still nothing on day 5. We did put a card in the trail camera up here on the ridge the other day and just pulled that card. So we'll see if we have anything hanging around or not. No action. We did clean all the ice and snow off of our traps. We added some bait to the hole. It's supposed to get super cold. Next 3 days, supposed to be down single digits at night. Thought we'd bait it up, maybe help the smell, catch something passing through. But we're not giving up yet. Gives us a good excuse to come up here and get out on the side by side and play in snow a little bit anyway. But we'll get home and check this thing. I accidentally put the camera on video mode, so if we did have anything cool come by, we can throw that in here. 5 days in, pretty much zero action so far, but hopefully the camera shows us we do have something hanging around.
I thought that was loading. Bye.
Bye.
What?
Did you say bye?
Yeah.
We're gonna go check the trail camera and see if we got any critters on it.
Uh-huh.
And we'll add them on here if we do. All right, be right back. All right, guys, a little update. It is January 12th. Had these traps in the ground for 12 days now. We put them out on the 1st. It got pretty uneventful, so we quit checking in every day. We've had some terrible weather, tons of snow, freezing cold temperatures. But as you can see, got a little sunshine today, a little bit of melt. And I wish I would have done this before I started digging around. We had something all over it last night. It looked to me like a fox track. Definitely not a cat. Fox track, maybe a coyote, not 100% sure, not gonna lie to you. Man, he was all over it. Tracks all over it, but we had probably 3 or 4 inches of snow on top of it. We're hoping that he comes back to check it out again tonight. That would be fantastic. Had I taken the time to clean the snow off yesterday, we probably would have caught this thing. I've been coming in every day and checking them, and to be honest, it was late yesterday. We had a lot going on, so I just ran in here, ran by everything, make sure that we didn't catch, and got out of here. And had I cleaned the snow off of this, I really think we'd have had our first catch. But just a little update. We're going to continue filming all this, and maybe with some luck we'll have something. I'm sure you hear the racket in the background. And now y'all going to be quiet. We got a visitor today. Ranger decided to follow us into the woods, even though he wasn't supposed to do that. Look at it.
They look like bobcats.
Really?
Yeah, look at it.
All right, guys. January 19th. It is snowing again. We've had these traps out for 18 nights now. But I actually told Branson, it's snowing now. You can even tell our tracks from yesterday in here. You can't even see them. We're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow between the rest of the day and tonight, and then some insanely cold temperatures, especially for our area this week. Highs in the teens, lows below 0, multiple nights this week. So we had actually decided that we were just going to set the traps off today while we were here and kind of give it a break. Not really expecting a lot of action with the weather to come. And it's been really difficult getting here, but we just pulled up to the first set and we had something. Let's see what we got here. All right, so here's what we had. We're in an intersection here, and we just put some bait under this or some lure, I should say, under this log here, and had the trap right there. And it's kind of hard to tell what happened, but we had something. Branson says maybe a deer, and it could have been. Lots of deer tracks here, actually.
Oh, what is that? Is that? That looks like it's hair.
No, I don't think that's hair.
No, it's not hair.
So we don't know. There's definitely some deer tracks here.
These tracks that look like it came straight through it. Just
Are they all? Do they all look like deer tracks? It's hard to tell. There's fresh snow on them. Yeah. So that most of that definitely looks like deer tracks. Maybe it was a deer. You can see how they funnel down through here. We've had multiple days we've come out and checked, and this trap right here has had deer tracks right on top of it. So maybe a deer triggered it, but that was our plan today anyway, was to go ahead and set these things off, wrap up this video, and wait out this weather. Maybe give it a week or two, and then try to reset all this stuff and give it another go. But still exciting. First time we've seen that. Probably just a deer, but still exciting for some newbies. Yeah. All right, we're gonna ease on up the road here and see what else we got. All right, here's the next one here. Yeah, more deer tracks around. This was a set I didn't like. I didn't even show this in the beginning of the video because I didn't care for it. It was getting dark on me. Go ahead. Where's it at there? Do you know?
something like that.
Ah, well, it wasn't froze up, so that's a good thing. We are 2.5 weeks in, no catches, but I don't think we're doing everything wrong. That's a good sign. Pull that one out. There you go. Set the trap back over there in the hole.
Oh. Well.
All right, on to the last one. Fold down the windshield, he said. I'll be able to see better, he said.
I can't see better.
How? Snow in her eyes. Jeez. Too far away back there. Closer. Closer. Uh-oh, maybe it's froze up. Here. Hold on. Here.
Is that the jaws?
There's the jaw. There's the pan right there. Yeah. Yeah. That took a lot of force, didn't it?
Not much.
No? You just wasn't on it?
I just wasn't on first.
Yeah, it ain't froze up on it. It still looks dry. Alright, pull it out. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. We're 18 days in, still no catches. And but this is still really new to us. Something we started trying to do 3 or 4 years ago, and the last couple of years just been too busy really to even commit to doing this and having the time to get them in the ground and check them every day. So we're glad to finally get out and give it a try. We realize we got a long way to go. We're open to all constructive criticism. Just be nice. We're learning here. We will be back at it. You know, typically we wouldn't even make a video out of this, but in the past, this time of year is super slow for us. Deer season here ends December 31st. So January, February is pretty slow. Till the antlers start coming off, we try to do a little shed hunting and some trout fishing, that sort of thing. So we just want to share this with you. We're just gonna wrap this thing up now, and we'll be back at it soon. Leave some comments, let us know what you think. Like I said, if you are an experienced trapper or maybe inexperienced and been through some of the stuff that we're trying to feel our way through now, give us some advice. It is openly accepted here. We don't know, maybe the weather, maybe this weather has, you know, made a difference. Again, with this being new to us, we don't have much to compare it to. And also we've kind of erred on the side of there just aren't as many predators here as we thought. Back in the fall on the deer camera on this ridge, we had a red fox almost every other night. We had coyotes probably at least once a week. But ever since we put these traps in the ground, we've had nothing on camera. Zero. Out of the last 2.5 weeks, we've only had something clearly work at one time. Look like fox tracks to us. But maybe we're doing nothing wrong, and maybe it's the weather. Maybe we're doing nothing wrong and it's not the weather. Maybe it's the area we're in, or maybe we've done everything totally wrong. But if you can help us figure that out, leave us some comments. And we're going to wrap this thing up and get out of here before we freeze up. We'll be back after it in a week or two. Try it again if this weather will cut us a break. It's been brutal this year. Give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe if you haven't.
See ya.
I don't know.
I regret my decision.
I don't know. I don't know what your plan was there, but I don't think it worked out. My hands are cold. My face is cold.
I just jumped in the snow. I'm cold.
My son's lost his mind. We're going to get out of here. See you guys on the next one.